Okay, welcome back. We are going into Stonehill. Last time, this is KH Axel. This is probably in the middle of a video, depending on how fast I get this done. If it's at the beginning of the video, okay, but the next level probably won't be because I'll probably finish in a matter of minutes. Now, this world is relatively easy if you know what you're doing. Go around here and collect all the gems that you can. I didn't mention this before, but red gems are worth 1, green gems are worth 2, blue gems worth 5, yellow worth 10, and green are worth a total of, not green, but purple are worth 25. We haven't seen no purple gems yet. I don't think we'll see a purple gem till maybe the next world. But here's the home gate, and here's our first dragon.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
That's one of the funnier cutscenes where Spyro takes part in it. Okay, this is the reason I came over here first. The key, in several worlds there are a locked chest that you can only get by a key. I will try to find those keys first before actually going on to the next, to where I have to go, because it just so happens that the thing to the key is in here along with a dragon. So these are the gems, and this is the next dragon.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Okay, I forgot to mention that. Sparks is your little dragonfly that follows you. His color determines what health meter you're at. You could get hit up to 4 times. Yellow is maximum health, then it goes down to blue, then green, then he will disappear, and after he's gone, if you get hit, you die. Anyways, after collecting all those gems, here's the next dragon.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Okay, what he was basically saying, whenever you step on one of their pads, you save your progress. So if you die in that level, I believe you begin it there. But you could also, if you stand on it for a while, you can save your game from there, or replay the dragon, which I haven't mentioned that yet. If you hear a nana in the nana, it's a thief taunting you. And yes, he's on the outside, what looks to like we can get up there, but actually that's the next place we are headed after we get all the gems in here. I will hopefully get as close to a no-hit run as possible, but I know I will get hit in probably several places because I am not that great. Once you get up here, there's a couple of gems to collect. I think it's like 5 and a 1. Then here's the next dragon.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hit on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Okay, so basically he's telling us almost the same thing as the dragon in the one world did. Is that if you press triangle, you can fall straight down. I've already done this several times while playing through, but I haven't mentioned about it. But it can be extremely helpful not to overshoot a jump that you're trying to land on. But other than that, there's no real use for it. But here's the for this level. I hate these things, but there we go. It'll show the total number of eggs gotten from thieves at the bottom corner after you get a thing. after you get an egg. So the total number of eggs you've gotten in the bottom corner. Okay. Now there's 4 more coins, and there's 1 more coin, and it's right here. Once you get that, you can come back here and you can leave the stage. I'll see you guys. Okay, chat's still here, and this is the next stage. It's within the one maze I showed you. This is pretty much the 3rd level of this world, at least it's supposed to be, and it's pretty much the easiest, in my opinion. Everything's pretty much straightforward where you have to go. I pretty much suggest going down here first, and you'll see why in a minute. Make sure you kill those from the back, because they have armor plating on the front, so and they're a bit big. Guys cannot be killed by ramming into them. They can only be killed by breathing fire on them. If they have a metal plate, then they can't be killed by cannot be killed hit in the front. So
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
okay, sorry about that. I almost talked during that cutscene, but anyways, what he means by that is if you hold the triangle button, you can look in like this. But the key is, there's a key in here, right here. That's why I always come in here first. You'll see where the key is in the key thing is in a minute. After you get in those things, jump on the middle platform, jump up and jump over. Anyways, while I backtrack to where the key goes. Okay, so I've been watching some recent LPs of many different people playing Kingdom Hearts, and I've noticed that I wanted to go back to the game, but I can't, because my PS2 is broken, and well, it's my mother's PS2, and I can't play it. So I'm disappointed about that. So I've been watching people play it, and
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying living creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
and it's kind of funny to see how many people are actually not doing as good as of a job as I thought. But there's one person who I've been watching who's done that I've watched that has done a great job at it. Well, there's actually 2 people. Grand Pyromania, I believe. I'll put a annotation, and also he may not have it up right now, but he's getting back to it after his laptop died, I believe, and his name is, I cannot think of it. For some reason my brain is not with it today, and I cannot think of his username. I could only remember his Twitter name is GDJoel. I think that's how you say it. I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, this place has only 3 dragons to my knowledge, and has only 100 coins. That's why I consider the
Big enemies like this can off with a club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
That's why I consider this the first world, because it has the least number of, even though Stonehill is clearly on there, this one's supposed to be number 2. I consider this one number 1 because it has the least number of jumps and Okay, here we are at the next. This is inside the dragon mouth that was over here by that dragon, and the name of this level is Toasty. So let's get started. This is the boss of this world. It has 100 jumps and only one dragon. It contains no dragon eggs, so it's a pretty simple level. It's a standard boss. The only hard thing you need to watch out about are these dogs that take 2 hits to kill, and they will jump on you after you hit them once. So unless you have extremely good breathing skills, that will happen. I knew that was going to happen. It happened to me last time as well when I couldn't get out of the way. Trust me, I tried not to get hit, but my control pad's a little sticky. And this game didn't have the best, if you're trying to turn, if you try to turn right around, if you don't stop first, it'll take you in a circle. So, not the best controls on this game, but they're still pretty good controls for a PlayStation game, and I'm playing on the PlayStation Portable, so give me a little credit. Now, if you go out here, there is actually a couple of... I forgot about him. Anyways, there's a couple of coin enemies and gems. I suggest taking him out first, then charging that way so you don't charge off the ledge. Anyways, this boss, it doesn't matter how much HP you have, you should be fine as long as you dodge the dogs. Anyways, here's the only dragon.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most genius henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring them on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
Okay, and this boss does have many tricks up his sleeve. I call him well, you'll see. Anyways, you have to take out the dog or else he'll just run. He balls. I call him the Balkin. Not very funny. It's not supposed to be. Anyways, that was strange. You did not see anything. Okay, I died. So you start at the point. Anyways, if you noticed when I've killed at the top of the screen around my name, well, if you pick up one of those, you can see it again. Okay, so you did not see anything again. It's a figment of your imagination. You did not see a sheep. Okay, yes you did. The boss is a sheep in disguise. Not much else. Nothing really else. At this point, pretty much just hit him and he's dead, and you respawn 15 gems. And there's 2 gems here, making 100, and that's the end of this world. Now, at the end of a boss video, I will continue on to the next part. The first world has 1,000 coins and 16 dragons. If you have that total at the end of this world, you should be done with world 1. Anyways, after that's over with, go down and talk to the Marco, and he says, wow, I see you have been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Okay, he gives you the option to stay here or go to Peacekeepers. We're going to Peacekeepers. So you jump into the balloon and it takes you to the next world. I will probably start the next world tomorrow. I'm going to try to get ahead on my practice file. But this is more of a canyon world. You can die in the overworld. Unlike, you could die in the first world in the overworld, by jumping in the water, but this world is more prone to it. There's actually more enemies and they do attack you, so I will see you guys next time.